Good morning, Algebra 1 class. Today is Thursday, 9/24/20. We're going to recap what we've done this week, and we're going to practice a few problems. The first thing I taught you, if you're watching this video, you can just watch from home, okay? If you're live here at school, you can write it down if you need to. If you feel comfortable with this concept, you're okay. Everybody tuned in? All right. What would these are one-step inequalities, but when number line. You need to make sure that the number line has the number on it that's the solution. So this is pretty simple. Remember, you have to do I said, which circle are you going to choose this time? You look at the symbol and it helps you make your decision. Open or shade? It is going to be on the 2. That's exactly right. I'm trying to decide if it needs to be open or shaded. How about this, Mr. Curry? Shaded. Okay. Why don't you tell me why it's shaded, Miss Johnson? What made you say shaded? What made you say shaded, Miss Dennis? So what? So you're correct. Now decide which side of 2 to shade because you're going to usually shade one side of that number line or the other. The way we do that is we test the point. What do you want to test? What number do you want to use to test the point? Okay. You can use every single number on the right-hand side of 2 all the way out to infinity. Okay, that's how you handle an adding inequality. In this box. So basically, you have to decide which of those numbers is larger. Ms. Johnson? 3. And I want to know which of those numbers is larger. Miss Dennis? -1. Moved from one side of the number line to the other, when I went from positive to negative, the relationship between large and small flipped, right? So my symbol flipped right along with it. Keep that in mind. -5x is less than 15. So the first thing we do is decide what to do to solve. What would you solve? What would you do to solve this one? Miss Dennis? Okay. Let me find my highlighter. And let's look at what accent. Divide. When you divide by negative, 15 was positive at the beginning of this story. When you divide it by -5, what happens to it? Tell me why you flip the sign. Okay. The inequality. The inequality is the greater than or less than sign. Anybody have a question on that? Okay, so now we're ready to make our number line. Okay. My first decision is about my circle. What kind of circle would I need here, Mr. Curry? One. On -3, you're correct. Open. Open circle on -3, and then we need to test. So think about that for a minute. Is -4 greater than -3? Johnson? You think no? Okay, tell me why. Yes, ma'am. The $4 is worse than losing 3, right? Okay, so this is false. -3. Miss Dennis? It's true. You're right. Losing $2 is way better than losing 4. Okay? Everybody good on that? We'll keep going. The next thing negative 2/3 x is less than or equal to. So write that down. And let's talk about, first of all, you've got multiplication going on in this problem, but they're multiplying by a fraction. So what is it that you need to do, Miss Dennis? Okay. Good job. Now I'm going to draw my number. I'm going to count by threes. You can count by ones if you want to. I'm just counting by threes. I want to give you an example of what to do if your numbers are really, really big. Not for me. Is it okay for me to test zero? Yeah, that's fine. Just as long as that number's on the right-hand side, it doesn't matter. So here we go. Okay. Do y'all have any questions about how to solve these? Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a two-step one. I don't think this is example 4. Okay. We're going to treat this the same way we would treat equation. You see in that problem, there's multiplication and there's addition. So what is it that you think you might undo first? And what are we going to do next? We're not ready for number one. Miss Johnson, Miss Dennis, what are we going to do? Good. Mhm. What kind of circle? Close. That concludes this video. I'll be posting this video along with some practice for you guys. Stay safe.